welcome back to Let's Build Hogwarts, part 73. Well, today we are gonna start on the Viaduct bridge. We might even get it finished. Who knows? So, this is the last week with my toddler being about with a bit of luck. He starts school next week, or in a couple of days. So, it'll be nice and quiet. Maybe too quiet for me, but it's going to be quieter. Yeah, he's been very good though with these. He's been very, very good. Right, so let's crack on. For our equipment, we're gonna need initially any coloured block. I like to go for the coloured wool. We'll go for a bright red, and we'll go for a yellow as well, just in case I need more than one colour. And we're gonna want some stone bricks and some cobblestone. We're going to want some, what wall have I used there? Stone brick wall. Oops. And is that stone or andesite? That's stone and that's andesite. So we're going to need some andesite wall, which we haven't got up here. Andesite. No idea how you say that properly. Probably butcher it every time. Stone slabs. I think that's it. Oh, no, we'll go for some of that. We've got space for it. We're going to want some nether brick fence. Nether brick fence and some lanterns. Voila, that should actually be everything. It probably won't be. I've probably missed something, but there we go. Right, so this bit might prove slightly fiddly because for some reason, even though I've copied my main build exactly, there are some areas that is block out, and that's probably because of the diagonals, because there's two different diagonals. I'll show you what I mean when I say that. So if we're going in a diagonal, you've got a diagonal line there. You've also got a diagonal line here. So technically there's two diagonal lines that go in the same direction. So that's probably why we're out ever so slightly in the main build. The courtyard is perfect. The grand staircase is perfect. It's the quad. We are out on the quad on the main build by about a block, maybe 2 blocks. So, but because it's on the diagonal and the bridge that we're working is on the diagonal, it's made things slightly further out than what I'd hoped. But we can work around it. I've just spent the past couple of hours trying to work it out and what's the best way around it and how to do this, that and the other. So we don't have to do loads and loads of counting because I figured it out. And it's fairly straightforward. The problem I had to begin with is that I was overthinking it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to follow this line across. Just making a line like so, just so that we can get the floor level the same. And then we're going to bring this out a fair long way. Let's turn the sound out. a little bit slow and a bit laggy, aren't we? So we're going to go a long way out. Don't bother counting, your counting doesn't really matter. All that matters is that this line that we do is going to meet that line. So what is important is that you start the line at the right place. So it is at the 3 block flat that is there. Let me just double check. We need to double check a lot. Double check, triple check, quadruple check. Yes, we have. It's because the rest of the build is going on the straight. The angles when it comes to this part of the build here are going to be slightly awkward. But it's the sacrifice that we're going to have to make in order to get the rest of the build on the straight. If we do the rest of the build on the diagonal, as it should be really, we are not going to get the amount of detail in that we can if we don't. So I'd rather have the angles slightly weird here and have a straight building that we can work on and get the detail in. So, which is why this bit has to be straight, because if it's not right, because if it's not quite right, then the rest of this build might crash into the quad. So the stone bridge that comes out here, you might think that the stone bridge looks a little bit abnormally long, but again, it kind of has to be in order to make sure that the rest of the build won't crash into the quad. But we can. Yes, we can work with it and make it look good, so don't worry about that. Alright, so we're going to use our yellow wool just to be different, and we're going to find the first fence, and you're going to place a block under the first fence. We're going to do our rough lines to begin with, and then we'll come back and do it in the correct blocks that we want it in. So we're just going to do a diagonal line, so that should be level with that. Yep. And then we're just gonna do a diagonal line all the way over until we meet the line. Centaur, yours will be slightly different because you made your quad different, your courtyard different. You extended your courtyard, so your lines are going to be different. But I think you've already figured it out. I think you've already done your bridge. I can't remember. So the same applies to anybody else. If you've made your courtyard bigger, your lines are going to be much harder. You're not going to have a nice straight diagonal line, unfortunately. Okay, so we want this side of the diagonal line, so let's just punch out those few blocks there. This is what we're after. So that is excess, we can get rid of that. And to just double check things and make sure things are lining up the way they should be, we're going to add 9 blocks onto this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm going to do a lot of counting, and you can do your counting too, but you're not going to know what the counting's for, but I will. So I'm kind of making sure that the rest of the build is going to fit in where it should. So we've got 9 here. This block here, this is going to be the main entrance to the main entrance to the rest of the build. So we're going to count that way 26 blocks. We're going to count that one, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 26. 26 from that end to that end. Then we're going to add another 11. So it's 1, 2, 3, 11. Double check, triple check, quadruple check. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $26. $11. So now we need to count what's left until we hit that wall. It should hopefully be 49. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. 20. 30. 40. Whoops, lost count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 49. So now we can delete that. We were just measuring to make sure that we were lining up the way I wanted us to line up. Should I keep that line for now? Yes. We're going to keep that line for now. Just to be on the safe side. Right, so that means we can now put in our bridge. So get rid of the outer side. So we don't want that messing with our lines. Okay, so now we're going to put 1, 2, more wool. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to come under and we're just going to put stone brick until hopefully that will be on the corner till it's directly under the wall. Okay, so we're going to be level with the courtyard. And we're going to do the exact same line, only in stone brick. Keep checking every now and then that you're still lining up directly under the wool. Okay. So this red block here, keep. In fact, let's change that to a completely different colour. So I think, we'll go for a bright green piece of wool. We'll replace the yellow with that, and we're going to knock out that corner bit there. Right, so now we can get rid of the yellow line. and then we're going to knock off the outside of the stone brick there, so the green wool would be where another stone brick would be. So let's knock off that side. No, don't go to sleep. I think my Xbox has just crashed. Okay. Go. Okie dokie. So again, we're going to do the same thing. So 1 cobblestone there, 2 cobblestone there, oops, and then a stone brick on that there. Now we can get rid of that and that and draw another line. Okay, and we're going to go up to the red line and we'll sort that out later. Okay. So now we're going to fill in the middle with cobblestone. Okay, we can get rid of this wall bit here. And let's follow a path there. Let's put some bits there so we can get rid of that there. And we can get rid of that like so. Same here, we'll put one there. Right, we'll come do that in a moment. We're just filling in with cobblestone. This will take a few moments, so I'll probably fast forward this section. Okie dokie. We shall leave that line for the time being. No, we won't. Okay, let's have a look-see. What we're going to do for the time being though is we are going to leave that line in and work around it, because it does make things a little bit easier in terms of grabbing one's bearings. Okay, so on this line here, oops, let me just, so that's 3 in total. Stone brick. So, right, I see. Oops, again. So that would be the next diagonal there, and then we're going to go 1 and 2. So that would be 3 blocks in total that way, and then it's going to come out that way 1, and again. Yep. Then we're going to draw a cobblestone line. Down there. I'm going to fill this bit in with cobblestone. Okay, I've got somebody's feet on my arm, so I'm very sorry if I go a little bit wobbly. And on this side, so let me see, we've met that bit there, so it's, I'm gonna count that. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to put another stone brick there, and then out one like that, and then again we're going to grab our stone brick wall. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And we're just going to raise that up 1, 2, 3 there. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That's excellent. Okay. So the one thing I forgot to count, as per usual, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're going to count out the 15. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we're going to put a stone brick wall there and there, lift it up a block, and hopefully this will join. Okay, it does not join. Right. That's 15 across. So that's what we want there. Oh, it It's not meant to join. Duh. One, two, and three in total. So we've got 1, 2. So let's add a third one there. And then it comes 1, 2, 3. Does that join now? It does. So that's what we're looking like. Get a good view of you. So we've got 3 at either end on a straight. That side has 3 on the straight coming back, but that side has 3 on the straight in the middle of it there. Fill this in with cobblestone. Keep the green for now. It is an important marker. I think we are done with it, but I'd rather keep it just to be on the safe side at the moment. So there should be 3 reds left over there. There are. Right, so stone brick wall over those 3 there and all the way along. Like so. Right, I think we'll put an extra one there, and we're going to knock those 3 out there. We're going to knock that up to there. We're going to put stone slabs on the top of those. Excuse me, can we move your feet? Can we move your feet? Yeah, can we move those feet? Okay, and same on the other side. We're going to put a slab there. So first with the wall. And stone slabs on top. You can probably get rid of those because that's probably a trip hazard. Okay, so I'm just going to measure again and double check things again. So to double check things, all I'm going to do at the moment is just draw this line from the green block. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've already counted from there, haven't we? So we're not going to check that bit. Just wanted to make sure that we were still lining up and that we're still 9, because we know that that lines up nicely over there. Okay, let me just double check that that bit is right. Okay, I've just completely lost track of thought now. Very sorry, I got distracted, so you probably felt a cut there. But right, I've completely lost track of where I'm doing. Right, we were checking that entranceway, weren't we? We wanted to make sure that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get 3 cobblestone blocks. 1, 2, 3, and 1 in the corner there. 1, 2, 3. So we should have 13 in between them 2 bits there now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I did say there's going to be a lot of counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But we have to make sure that everything is lining up the way it's supposed to be. Right, so we're going to grab our stone brick. Very sorry, because I said, got to double check these things. I'm just going to put a block there. And a block there. And then we're going to get some stone brick stairs. We're going to chase away the red wool. We've still got our green. See, that's what's not right. I don't think we're lining up quite right. How many blocks from this red line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What have I done wrong? I've done something wrong, but I don't know what. Aha! And okay, that's like an optical illusion. I'm not actually wrong. It just looks like it. Right, okay then. So we're going to get our stone brick stairs. And we're going to go... Excuse me. all the way across. So we should have, did I say 13? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 stairs on the first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 11 stairs on the first row. So we're going to come in one, up there like that. Get rid of that because we know it's right. Okay, and we're going to fill these in like so, and we should have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's double check that that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrong ones. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, see, it's optical illusion again. There's 4 lots of stairs there, not 3. 1, 2, oh, there's 3. Ah, brain hurts. My brain hurts. Okay, then we're going to do the same again. We should have 7. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But the middle block should line up with our line underneath and meet that, which it does not. That is what I was a bit worried about. So our middle block is now there. Okay, let's see, can we work with it? Is it lining up at the same? Yes, at least we're lining up that way. So I'm going to get my other wool and we're going to count again to make sure that I've not messed things up a bit too much. I'm going to get rid of the stone brick stairs. So I'm going to go from that middle block. Not quite sure why it's one black out there. Can I see anywhere obvious where I might have made a mistake? Nope. Oh, wrong. And nope, it all looks the same, doesn't it? Okay, right, well, let's count and see where it takes us. So we want 26 first. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 26. And we want 11. 11. Let's see how many we've got there. It should hopefully be 49. I suspect it's not. 10. 20. 30. 40. 2, 3, 4, 45, 46, 47, 48. So we've ended up being 48, which actually isn't too bad because the bridge on my main build is 46. So we're only ended up 2 blocks further than I thought. I've lost track of thought. Where were we? 48, did I say we were? Again, that actually works out a little bit better in our favour because I thought we were going to be a bit further out because on my main build it's 46. So only 2 blocks extra. That is workable. It's just not as far out as I thought it was going to be. Okie dokie. We can get rid of this line. And we can get rid of those. Going to knock it back a bit, but I think we're going to keep the line for a while. We can get rid of this one though. Yeah, we're going to keep that line for a little bit, I think. Well, we're done with this line, but I think we're going to put a marker in the middle of those stairs though. We can replace this with the cobblestone. And we can finally replace that with stone brick. Right, time to bring the bridge down. So what we're going to do is we're going to come under these and we're going to add 10 to every one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to draw a line all the way across. Until you can't go no further. You will meet your landscaping. Knock off your excess. Right, so we're going to take that. The question is, on the other side, do we do the landscaping first and then the bridge, or the bridge and then knock out the legs for the landscaping? I think we'll do the bridge, all of it, and we'll just have to knock bits out when it comes to the landscaping. Okay, so we're going to take this line and we're going to put it all the way along. Oops. Okay. Right it. So where's that marker? That is, my green marker should be around about there, but we're going to take it up until it turns to a flat. Right, so whoops, round buttons. So here where we've got the flats, we're going to knock off the excess. And do the same thing for the other side. So add 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be on the same level as that, which we're not because I've miscounted. Wait, not a day for numbers. What time am I on? Oh! Almost an hour already. I didn't think we were going to get this finished today. But we will do a little bit longer yet. Not going to go as long as we did for Hagrid's. The problem with doing episodes like that, because that one was 2 hours and 11 minutes, it takes forever to record. I originally had something silly like a 3.5 hour video that took a long time to edit. I think it's about 6 hours over 2 days or something silly like that. And then it took another 4 hours to upload onto YouTube. So that's why I don't do videos that length. They take forever. So we're going to come over this way, this flat here. It's not going to line up there, is it? That's the wrong flat, that's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so get rid of the excess. That's the inside line this time. Saying that I'm only guessing with 6 hours with the editing. It could have taken longer. I know it took at least that. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to fill all the rows like that. So let's start from here. Let's do the tricky bits first. Right, how do I tackle the inside of that bit though? I think it's just drawing a straight wall in. Yeah. Or you can just go directly underneath like that on the diagonal way. Okay, so put them where you can get them. There we go. And same for all of it. So we'll fast forward this bit. So we're just going to fill in all the rows like so. I shall see you in a few. So we're going to go round with the arms of the dark wall. We're going to go one block below the bottom. So how are we doing on time? I think we are nearly up for today. Yeah. Got a few more bits to do, and we're not going to get the legs in. We have got some archways to cut out of these, but we're not going to get to that today. The legs, we're going to have to take some more counting and measuring and making sure they're evenly spaced and that. So we haven't really got time to do that today, the legs or the archways, because I think the archways are reliant on the legs. So I think we need to do the legs first before the archways. so we don't really have time to do those. So that'll be next time, the legs and the archways of the Viaduct Bridge. Okay, and then we're going to put in another one. Where do we put in another one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 blocks in between. So let's count down. Okay, let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the answer at wall is going on the bottom of that one. Does that feel right? It certainly does, yeah, that looks right. Same on the other side. 1 block below the top one. Probably making a big mess with this, I know I am. So I think we'll stop and go fix it. That's what I get for trying to be cocky with it. And then 1 block below the bottom, above the bottom one. We'll double check that is it. Yep. Okie dokie. Right, so one last thing I'd like to do before we leave off for today is I want to put some lamps in the lanterns. So we're going to go back to the stone slabs. Let's go all the way down to here, and we're going to put in a stone slab at the top like that, and then we're going to put in 1, 2, 3 nether brick fences and a lantern on top. Match the other side. 1, 2, 3 and a lantern. You just gotta dot these about. I think they're about every 10-ish. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 1, 2, 3 and a lantern. Oops. 1, 2, 3 and a lantern. And we'll go 10 again, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two and 3 and a lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3 and a lantern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, we'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We won't need one on the end there because those will be our fire torches. And that's how we're looking so far. As I say, we've got archways to knock out and legs to put in and archways above the legs. So it'll look even different next time. Look better. It'll look good. Right, that's it for me. Our streams are back on by now. Let me check. Yes, I think we streamed last weekend. I'm losing track of all my weekends now. That's what happens when you record in advance. We've just come back from holiday, which is very, very nice. Scotland is very beautiful. Yeah, I was streaming this weekend, but for you guys that was last weekend. So the streams are back on. Let's build Durmstrang in survival. There are streams. We have nearly finished taking off the top of that mountain so we can actually build Durmstrang. Okay, so other than that, we are done for the week. Next week we will finish the bridge, and then the week after we can move on to the main entrance. So check out our Discord server, the link is in the description, and come give us a chat, come show us your builds. It doesn't have to be Hogwarts, it can be anything you want. We like seeing builds, we like seeing the different twists and takes people have taken on this. And that's it for me. So, take care of yourselves and like and subscribe.